Hello, and welcome back. Today, I'm be playing, or be talking about my experience the first Assassin's Creed 2000, or in 2024 is when I played it, but 17 years later. So I played this game in around May of 2024, and this was my first introduction to the old Assassin's Creed series. This game was the beginning of so much. Ubisoft did a phenomenal job in this game. And today, the story is one of the best stories overall. Yes, even though most of the missions are repetitive, this game still carries out very well. This game introduced combat, modern day story, Templars, and the Assassin's Creed, and gives a new perspective on the gaming franchise. It solidified Ubisoft's future and really named themselves as one of the top studio makers that could reliably make games. And yes, that I'm saying that maybe not today, but you know what I mean. But this game kind of solidified them as this series was going to be something special. So, now on to the actual experience. So, my actual experience was, I played it, I did all the story, and this game felt really well. It was a fun game, I mean, that's sometimes. So, this game structures on the main story and going around to different cities like Masyaf, Damascus, and Israel, I think. Jerusalem. And you have to go kill different targets and political leaders at each place. You do that, and to find them, you have to do little side missions that get information on them. So one of them being tail someone, or steal something from someone, or do this to get this information from another assassin. And that was basically the whole game. And if you're just looking at the story today, the story is one of the best stories ever. You have Desmond Miles in the current day, and Altair in the past. And the story is great, but the missions are very repetitive. The first couple hours of the game are very smooth, but as you get on, it's not. This game does a really good job of telling and introducing the series to everyone. It's a very simple game, and honestly, the combat that they used is the combat that is used throughout most of the rest of the games. Unto Assassin's Creed Unity. Most of these games, this game is so much and shows about what could happen in 2007 when this game first came out. No one knew of this series. This was the very first game, and it showed them what could happen. So in today's land, this game is one of the best games, story-wise, that I've played. And yes, the parkour is buggy. It needs remastered because it's 17 years old. But it still holds up today story-wise. Mission-wise, not really. But story-wise, it's one of the best stories I've played in many years. If we're talking about combat, the combat is very smooth if you know how it works. This is also one of the things that it improves on. The combat is very smooth in this game. It works very well. One of my main things that I loved about this game is that it really helped me begin the franchise, as I said earlier. It's a very good introduction. as it doesn't tell you much, but tells you enough of what you need to know. What I hope for in the future is that it helps these games, and it really supports the next 3 games that also continue this modern day story. So I would probably give this game a shot if you want to try it. It is, you can, I don't know if it's on Game Pass. On Xbox, you cannot play it on PS4. You can't play it on PlayStation at all. It's just not on there. You can play it on Xbox if you have the disc, or I'm pretty sure it's on Game Pass. You can play it on one of those things. So yeah, give the game a shot. It's a really good game. If you get bored with it, just keep going. It'll be over soon. Just keep thinking that. And yeah, see everyone in the next review. Remember, find your game.